Imagine you're in a rush and you need to go to the grocery store and you got to grab a couple of things. And as you're in the store, you see an elderly person attempting to reach a can of food off of a shelf that is just a little bit too high. Now you hesitate to help them because you're in a rush, but you end up stopping and taking that moment and doing it anyways. And then the next thing you know, you see their eyes light up with gratitude. And they are so thankful that you did that. And that small act of kindness not only warms their day, but it also lifts your spirit. So this simple gesture demonstrates the profound impact of giving back. And today I'm going to share how these acts, no matter how small, can transform our lives, including your own. Welcome to Kimono Therapy Rituals to Process Life. This 10-part guide to mastering success and living our best life. So if you are experiencing isolation and loneliness, lack of fulfillment, increased stress and anxiety in your life, it's likely that you are not doing what the most outstanding, exceptional, successful people are doing, and that is giving back to others. When we don't give back to others, we find ourselves feeling isolated, disconnected from the community, and giving back fosters a connection and relationships which are crucial for our emotional well-being. We end up feeling a lack of fulfillment. If you're experiencing any of these, it's time for you to start giving back to others to master success and living your best life. Acts of generosity and service often bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment. And without these, we end up struggling to find meaning and satisfaction in our lives, and it leads to feelings of emptiness. Increased anxiety and stress. We experience that as well when we are engaging in altruistic behaviors. It can reduce our stress and increase our happiness. And it releases endorphins and other positive emotions. And the most, like I said before, the most highly successful, outstanding individuals give back to others. This is a universal law. It's in biblical scripture. It's been around for centuries. What you put out comes back tenfold. And I'm sharing these tools because I want you to know that this one is so important, just like the other 8. This is number 9. We're getting close to the end, and number 10. So again, I take notes. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want you to miss anything. So more serious consequences that arise when we don't give back to others is we have a mental health decline. We have reduced life satisfaction, and we have weakened community ties. So these are more serious consequences, but I want you to start implementing giving back to others, and what you are going to notice happening in your life is abundance is going to start naturally following you tenfold. I have experienced this. I have learned this through my mentors. I have shared it with my clients. That's why I'm sharing it with you. Giving back to others and being of service is how to master success and live your best life. What you put out comes back. If you don't put anything out, you don't get anything back. If you put out small acts of kindness, a call to a friend to say, hey, I love you, to help an elderly person across the street, to give someone something. There's even love languages that we have. You can learn what some of your family and friends' love languages are and give it to them and practice it every day. The love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service. Some people like to receive gifts. Give them a little cup of coffee. Pay it forward at a drive-through. Buy the person's coffee behind you even though you don't know what they're going to order. Physical touch. Give that person a hug. But start being selfless. Start giving back to others because it not only enriches their lives, but it has a profound impact on our well-being. and our sense of purpose. So if you're feeling isolated and lonely, if you're feeling depressed, you're likely not giving back to others. And now is the time to do it, because I want you to master success. I want you to live the best life that you can give. And we can cultivate a more generous and fulfilling life. Like I said, what we put out comes back to us. And the most successful, outstanding people in the world know this. My mentors, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, just to name two, they are constantly giving and being of service and giving back to others. And I've seen what it's done to them, and I've implemented it, and it works. Abundance just naturally follows. So that is this week's Kimono Therapy Healing Spirit Ritual to Process Life. And number 9 of Mastering Success, 10-part guide to living your best life. So what I want you to do this week is to start paying attention on how you can give back to others and start to see what comes back to you. Because like I said, if you don't put anything out, you ain't going to get anything back. All right, let's take a moment. There we go. Take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go back and watch the other previous 8 videos. If you don't have time to do that, just look at the description, write them down, start implementing these tools into your life. Next week's number 10. I want you to master success and live the best life that you can. All right? So take care. Namaste. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.